Are you thinking of starting a YouTube channel in 2020? This video, I'm going to be speaking a little bit about my strategies that I've implemented, maybe some tips that I'm now utilizing to grow my channel, and some advice I've found online that I'm hoping to put into play in 2020. If you want to grow your YouTube channel in 2020, maybe it's your New Year's resolution, maybe it's just a passion you want to put more time into, well, this might be the video for you. Hello people of the internet. My name is Ryder Bard, you can call me Kyle, and tonight, it's 10 p.m. And straight away I just want to say, it's 2020. It does not feel like 2020. I still remember 2010 literally like it was maybe 5 years ago. Life just moves too quickly. I don't know if it's similar with you guys, but life just seems to be getting quicker and quicker, and I know it's not a singular experience. The more we have going on, the quicker life seems to go past. With that depressing segment out of the way, let's get straight into this video. So, I don't know how many tips I'm gonna have. You'll probably see in the title. So first of all, figure out what you want to get out of YouTube. Do you want it to be a business? Do you want it to be a passion? Do you just want to vibe? I think that as a tip, the first tip is the most important because it pretty much sets the foundation of how the rest of your YouTube career, channel, whatever you want to call it, will unfold. If you want to make a business out of your channel, then it will be much more focused on generating an audience that will supply you with an income. But if you just want to make videos, it's going to be less about the analytics side of it and more just about having fun, putting your face to camera, putting your voice to camera, putting your finger to the keyboard. I don't know, whatever type of video you make, you'll be doing that. So figure out what you want out of your channel because that is very, very important. Number two, figure out what you're going to record on. I record on my iPhone XR. It's actually pretty decent, but I'll stress something and it's really important. I think I need to do a lot better job with it, but lighting is everything. I know a lot of big YouTubers actually use their iPhone 6 or whatever. So it's all about lighting. Find out what you're going to record on, if you're going to actually use an expensive camera or if you're just going to utilize your phone. Figure out what you want. Number three, figure out what you're going to edit on. Seriously, for a lot of my videos I was editing on my phone. It actually does a really good job. So there's things like on your phone, this is iMovie, Premiere Rush. I used Premiere Rush because I like the whole titles and everything that's included inside of Premiere Rush. You could use Final Cut Pro if you're on a Mac, which I've heard is really quite easy to use. Obviously when I say easy, I mean like for a beginner to get into it's pretty easy. But a lot of these editing softwares, they might be easy to get into, but they're really, really detailed and in depth. So figure out what you're going to edit on. Figure out what type of videos you're going to make. So I guess you could say what type of genre of videos you're going to make. Are you going to be a gaming YouTuber? Are you going to be a makeup YouTuber? Are you going to be a lifestyle vlogger? What are you going to do? This is actually a really important point, and it's in regards to sharing. So the next tip is sharing your content. Yes, posting on YouTube is great, but no one's gonna see it if you don't actually get it out there. You're gonna have to share your content on social media to get a boost in the algorithm. So if you make a video, post it on Twitter, post it on Facebook. If you have a Facebook account, share it to your friends, your family. A very important point, and I've seen it spoken about. I've actually implemented it with my own YouTube channel. But depending on what social media app you're using, make sure that you're differentiating the different styles of implementation for each social media app. So for example, TikTok, maybe highlights, maybe get a snippet. Utilize trending sounds on TikTok to boost it up in the algorithm. Instagram, get 30 seconds to a minute of maybe highlights or your favorite part of the video that you made. Facebook, do the same. Maybe have a banner at the top or a banner at the bottom, maybe both. That tells people what the video is with your branding and where to head. But an actually really, really important point, and I've just started utilizing it probably in the last month, but put your content out into forums. So for example, on Reddit, you'll see the subreddits up on the screen somewhere, maybe here, maybe both sides, and check them out. Upload your content onto those pages, onto those forums, but do not just drop your link and leave. A lot of these subreddits have rules. Please abide by them. Engage with the community. These subreddits have everything to do with their community. Very community focused, and it shows. Some really great criticism in there, advice, and you see a lot of regular faces in there which you'll connect with, and honestly, it helps boost you up. Getting the regular feedback from people and just speaking to people, it really makes you want to continue making YouTube videos, knowing that there's people checking out your videos. But Facebook too has a lot of good forums, so maybe find the topic of the video that you made and put it in those forums. Regularity, so have a schedule. This is more of a personal thing for me. but I try to upload at least once a week. That regular kind of schedule really helps the algorithm. YouTube will push you more if you have a regular kind of schedule. And make sure your videos aren't just short. And what I mean by that is if the content of your video needs to be short, then by all means keep it short. But YouTube seems to favor longer videos more. If you're just filling out the video with a lot of free periods where nothing's happening, it's boring, then just cut the video down, make it as short as possible to keep people engaged, because retention rate, which means how long people staying on your video for, very, very important. Oh yeah, do you like my new haircut? I've got nothing in it right now, no product, but I just got a new haircut. Another really important point is your thumbnail and your, I believe it's called the banner. Make sure it's popping, it's pleasing to the eye. Research your competition, what kind of thumbnail they use, what banner art they use to get an idea, but make sure you make it your own. You do not want to copy and paste, because bad look for you to really, really bad look for you. And it's just gonna drive people away. No one wants to see a copycat. I stated before, but lighting is very, very important. Make sure that you're very well lit. Don't be filming in a dark room with no lighting. Have a pleasing background. I've just got posters, a few books, a few things on the table. Something I've realized, and this is a little tip, and have goals. So I would look at short-term goals and long-term goals with your channel. So a short-term goal might be to upload more frequently. Maybe you've been uploading once every 2 weeks. Maybe you want to make that once a week. Might be implementing new pleasing thumbnails, anything like that. A long-term goal could be increasing your sub count from 100 subscribers to 1,000. But just make sure that you've got goals, because it takes a lot of the stress off you when everything is written out and visible to you. And having those goals there is actually quite motivational. So when you look at that, you're like, hey, I've achieved that. Tick it off. Or I've got this much further to go. I'm going to work harder to reach that. It's very motivational, and it honestly pushes you to work harder. But I think the biggest tip of all is do not get down if you're not growing quick enough. I know I've suffered this a lot, but do not stress about you not growing quick enough, not receiving enough likes on this, getting dislikes, getting a hate comment here and there. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If you're enjoying YouTube, that's all that matters. Try not to put more stress on you than you need, because I know you guys are going to absolutely smash this year. 2020 is your year to be a better YouTuber, become a bigger YouTuber, perhaps make YouTube your full-time job or even a part-time income. This is your year, so don't forget that you've got this. I believe in you. I think that's all the tips. I'm actually going to implement a few of these strategies. In particular, I want to work on my thumbnails. That's something I want to address more, and keeping up that regular schedule, because I know in the end that hard work I put in will be worth it. I just want to quickly say thank you for all watching my previous video about Poppy. I saw actually a quite high retention rate on that. You guys must have liked it. I must have done something good. So big thank you. Until next time, my name's Ryder Bard, but you can call me Kyle. And hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you next video. See you guys.